All right, so Wolfsburg are down 0-1. Overall, Wolfsburg, they're not doing terribly, but I'm not sure if I'm all that confident with them playing out the back against Bayern. But then again, I feel like that's something Wolfsburg is going to stick with. So, like I mentioned earlier, there is back and forth between Wolfsburg and Bayern, but I think Bayern have been more successful at getting forward and taking advantage of those chances they create. Wolfsburg, they seem to focus more on transitioning, like getting through the midfield and getting into the attack. They are on the attack, they are getting down there. But the thing that I find frustrating is they're not exactly taking advantage of the chances they created in this half. They also need to create more chances because I feel like they weren't doing that enough. Something else Wolfsburg needs to do in this game is they need to get back in control, especially when it comes to the midfield. They need to do a better job at cutting off Bayern in the midfield, especially when it comes to their transitions. I think they're doing pretty good when it comes to putting pressure on Bayern, but they need to do that a little bit more. Justine Sheelan probably needs to do that less because she's getting really close to yellow card territory. And I think in the, what was it, the Super Cup, she got sent off with a red card. But yeah, I think from Wolfsburg in general, the players, they need to regain control. That way they can get back on the attack and they can get forward and create those chances. So when it comes to the second half, just to summarize, Wolfsburg needs more control and possession. They need to get on the attack. They need to create more chances. And the thing is, I think Wolfsburg, I think they do have a chance of coming back in the second half, but that is if Bayern doesn't score again. So yeah, I do think Wolfsburg, they have a chance of coming back. They have the ability to come back, but they can't let Bayern score again. That's kind of what it comes down to. So they need to be on top of things defensively.